Yes. Pa 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 pa. Ding ding ding. Hold on. Say that question again. Really question again.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single.
Hi Gems, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to the family. If you are a regular subscriber, welcome back. In this video, I have with me 3 gentlemen and they'll be introducing themselves starting from my right.
Alright, so I'm Kyle Chin. I'm the Guild Marketing Director for CAC Committee and I am here.
Obviously, I'm from Jamaica. Hello, Jamaica. I want to say Jamaica. Hello, people. I'm Darren Green. You can also call me DJ Plankton. You know, DJ Plankton _23 is my Instagram name. I'm also the blog representative of the Mighty Butchers blog from the UE Mona campus. So you don't know DJ Plankton there, check it.
Alright, so hello gents. The name is the Javel Watson. Instagram name is interesting. Yes, so I hope today will be an interesting day, interesting conversation. Let's go.
Alright, so in this video, we're going to be asking these gentlemen questions females always want to ask males but are probably afraid of asking them. I did a previous video asking females questions males are afraid to ask. That will be in the description below, so you can feel free to check that out if you have not seen it. Alright, so let's get into the video. So we're going to start with some easy questions.
Easy.
Alright, the first one is, when is it time to meet your mom?
Momsel? Momsel?
Where is it time? Wait.
Me answer last.
Go on.
Me, yes,
Yeah, you
Momsel.
go on.
Me go answer last. Cause Momsel no, me answer first.
Go on.
Momsel no, Almighty God. To be honest, as I released the period, you know, come cause my mother. So, all love and praises. Anyway, the Momsel big up herself and do the thing already. Yeah, but as the type of mother that she has been to me and the rest of children, I cannot really and truly bring no funky thing to my mother yard. It have to be some proper cemented, you know, carry cement and everything. Yeah, mix up with some stone, you know, put in, no go steal it and hit no problem. It was like firm, and some firm thing I can go give Momsel. Because Momsel is a firm woman and a firm mother. So I think you have a firm relationship with the Momsel.
So
The
when?
timing,
Okay.
it takes some time, to be honest. No, 1 month, no, 2 months.
Have you ever introduced any of your girlfriends to her?
No.
So that means you never have a firm female.
I guess I'm not really lucky them with it, to be honest. But I've thought about the process. And there have been females that have been around that I say, you know, I see the qualities of this female to meet my mother. It probably never matriculate, but there have been females that have been around. But it takes some amount of time for me.
I wouldn't really say there's like a time period for me because first of all, I'm not going to get into a relationship where I don't think if the person is worthy of me for my mom. But
True.
because my mom is so engaged in my life also, there's a possibility that you probably meet her at any point in time. So you probably can be with me now and meet her tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
But it's not like I'm going to introduce you to her, but she'll probably just appear from somewhere.
And you say what to her? The person, your friend or your
I
girlfriend?
mean, in that point, you know, if there's a title to it, I will express the title to my mother. But if there is no title, then what is there to really share?
Got you.
Yeah.
Alright, for me, I consider my mother, meeting my mother, a higher stage. So, for me, you don't get to that higher stage through tenure. You get it through maturity. You know, meeting my mother is a whole buckle by itself. After she meet you, nice and when you go, she will tell you don't make no sense.
Yeah, they just have that instinct there, what
You
they
don't make no
say.
sense.
Me
I
just
have no
feel.
They have
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Like,
I don't
them
know
makes
what
it
it is.
different,
I don't
bro.
know if I can give them some special.
Like,
advice.
what?
Even
6
on-
cents.
even on, and I have my mother only met 2 ex-girlfriends now of mine, and the first one my mother played black and said
You know, what about
she belonged to the streets.
Yes,
And you
madam.
still
And did she?
continue?
They continue, and then we find out how much she did belong to the streets. Never pretty.
What do you notice first about a girl? Be honest.
Bottom.
Okay.
No, man.
Bottom smile eyes.
In that
In that
order?
order?
That order.
Wait, pull up.
Yeah.
How you notice her bottom before
Right.
anything else?
Because we wait until she walk past, and then we look at the bottom,
No,
and then if the bottom
Look
intrigue
like
me, then we go back at the front, and we look at her
No,
smile,
something
and
like
then
that.
we go up to her eyes, because the eyes are the weakness.
It's really the eyes for me.
The
Still.
eyes.
What you say? Eyes?
We can't go and tell
Well,
her.
to be
It's not.
honest,
No, bro. It's the eyes and the
No,
smile
me-
for me.
me-
But you say, oh my
me-
god,
me-
her
me-
eyes are so
no.
choppy. The
Yeah,
eyes,
bro.
you see, at the
Me-
bottom of the shape, you see, stop
Ah.
going.
That is something I never said this because it's been a thing that females need to also understand too, that males are creatures that are basically physical creatures.
Mm-hmm.
We are attracted to things that we see physically. So
I don't know.
females
People
might
say,
take
I
it-
don't know. People say they're interested in someone's personality.
Some-
You don't know
some-
that.
Like you can see them personality.
some-
Like that's the
some-
first thing.
I was going to say you have some girls with nice shape, you know, and the ass and everything.
Yes,
like
indeed,
so,
sir.
oh, you have to. But, me not buy a pussy in a bag, me have to see if it's very short. If I'm going to go for a girl, as much as her body look good to me, me have to look in her face because there are other things I need to see to, like probably I smile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And when girls smile, and I just see how beautiful she smile, and you see her teeth them to class. And then look at thing there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, actually, it's very important to be
Yeah,
honest.
me have to look upon her.
It tells a lot about how much she
Me
actually
can just
takes
look upon
care
a
of
girl
herself.
that by her smile and say, alright, that girl that take care of herself as it relates to cleanliness and everything. I mean, I don't need to think about that, I know that by just looking at her.
Ladies, if a man come to you, oh my god, baby, I love your personality, running something wrong.
Madness,
with
that
you.
is man. When stays to your personality,
It's a
when
madman.
stays
You
to
know,
that.
But you know, over time you may look past the physical
Yeah,
and
Over
It's
the time.
over
So-
time.
so
Yeah.
that
For
does
me-
not that is not what attracts you.
Exactly.
You get me?
What I know? Alright. Here's the thing
Allah,
now.
wait here, before you say that, bro, me ever say to the female, them, anyone who come up to you and tell you say you have a nice person, lie. When Stacey that, lie, you know,
Well,
you cannot see that at the first glance.
Hear
You
me
cannot.
now. Hear me now.
Mhm.
Alright. What initially attracts me is what are those things that I listed before. What keeps me attracted
Mm.
is your personality,
Yeah,
your character, your principles. You know, those things keeps me attracted.
True.
You know, if me realize say you're on better years, alright, what the great things of things we said, 2 lakhs, termite, you know, it just not gonna work. It just not gonna work.
Alright. Would you take a girl back if she cheated?
That will never happen.
Advantage.
No, Rasta.
Advantage. National anthem.
Never happen.
You're mad.
What do you mean? So why you want to take me back?
No,
Yeah,
that's
this
different,
big
no.
problem.
Let us talk about it.
Alright. Mosquito, you want that one?
Let me go first.
Alright, go
Let me go
Go
first.
go
Man, then, hear me
Yeah.
now. Shh, no, say no. No interrupt.
Mm.
Ladies, you see when the saying said that men are physical, women are emotional, it is the truth. We as men, we can have sex with a plethora of different ladies and nothing will come from it. We no business, we don't have to remember them here. But I believe that a lot of these females, when them have sex with certain man, a lot of women are gonna cuss me. Don't dare me in arguments, them no, you know it. But they believe that there's something more to that cheating.
Okay.
Something had to pull you. Me not believe in that. Oh, I just
Yes, no
accident.
good.
No, we can hear that excuse them, but I will not be an hypocrite.
True.
You see, me know say me I do wrong in the relationship, and you don't know about it obviously, but me know about it. If you cheat, me I gonna say, well, and I want you to make you understand, and you come to me and you say, yo, this happened. Me now do it again. We work it out, you know, because me not hypocrite. You know, we work it out. But if I want cheating when don't make no sense, it just not go happen.
I'm a very what can I say?
Logical.
Yeah, I'm a very logical individual. If a girl cheat on me, must be a reason why she cheat on me. I can't she alone. I can't she alone have problem. Right? I can't me alone and do something bad.
Yeah.
It has to be something where is either me lock in
Yeah.
or is something where she now get and somebody else or your man them.
The 80-20 rule.
Yeah. Hear me as a man them, your girl just get up and cheat. Yeah? No care what happen. Your girl, as wicked as they say woman them be, she don't just get up and cheat. Something wrong.
For months.
Something wrong. What I would implore both parties to do is be observant. Also be communicative. Talk about problems if you have it. All we are human being. If a girl there with me and tell me say she don't have no form of liking to probably any other man out in the world, that is lies.
They mean that is lie.
That is lies. You can admire things. So if you look at me and tell me, alright.
But if you say me not like nobody else, and if you want me to
No, do not look at me and tell me that I will not believe. If I even true, I will not believe. You have to have.
So you have eyes for other people apart
The
from
thing
your
is,
person?
I have admirations.
Okay.
I admit that I like this. I like that. That don't mean I'm going to get entangled with
Doesn't
it.
mean you're going to act on it.
You know? Or that means I'm going to act on it. But if you look at me and tell me, say, you don't like no other nigga apart from a lie. Point blank, that is lie. You cannot tell me, say, you don't see other man out there where you probably want to approach you.
Yeah.
Alright, what is blue balls? How does it feel?
Jesus Christ. Disclaimer, that, to be honest, has never happened to me. Well, close. But I've had friends and friends and friends.
You are telling me say you never have blue balls?
Bro, I'm lucky. May I tell you what?
You always lying. Oh my God. Stop.
I'm lucky. Never pray to Jesus. Say, I'm lucky.
Talk.
No, that's facts.
So that was tell enough.
No, but you know, I'm just express some facts. I am lucky to be one of the males will never have that experience. I don't know if something in my body where if when we reach that point there, I don't work out, I just automatically turn off and all them rush and oxygen and them something don't really but build up on me. I don't know if never mechanism like that. But pray to God, I've never had that experience.
How much it feels?
However,
To be honest,
yeah.
to be honest, I don't think I have no way to actually explain what exactly it is.
That?
Yeah, I really can't really explain exactly what it is.
Tell them what's the fuck like. Tell them.
Good evening, students. Let me tell you what it is.
Tell them.
Alright. You ever have one itch in your back? And the more you scratch it, it just now go away. It still like that itch there. You know, like what we can say?
Blue bars inexpensive.
Alright. It's like a pressure cooker.
Yeah.
It's like a pressure cooker.
Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
And the steam just one come out and can't come out.
Yeah, come.
And can't come out.
And all the way it will go release or go away, I have to pressure come out.
You know, and
Sex releases the pressure?
I don't know, friend.
Well, it doesn't have to be sex. Anything
Any
that
form of
releases.
ejaculation.
Okay.
That's
Yo,
our attention.
I believe. You see, I'm a firm believer. Ladies, you see, if you don't have no intention
to do anything, don't turn on man them and left them pan on blue ball or some serious.
don't turn them on and
But
left them
sometimes
on.
it's intentional.
True. Sometimes
It's not intentional.
and sometimes some man have some thinking that them brain and probably the girl even have made.
What
True.
females do that turn you
And
guys on?
it happens.
What females
But-
do that turn you on?
That sounds like a different video, man.
Somebody, me there so, she do there so. all of a sudden she want to come sit down in my lap. How can I cause that?
So, you know?
Me just there so, she just so. She eyes me eyes her. I could never make she eyes me so. Me kind of get intrigued. And intrigueness is basically a thing where it brings you to a next level of imagination.
I mean, like little gestures. Then I little gestures that them do, you know.
Yeah, some of them female,
I mean,
them do
to
everything.
be honest, it's different.
And some of them
Yeah.
have nothing. They don't
It's
do
different for
nothing.
everyone. So
Everyone
it's like,
different.
yeah.
To be honest, every man different. A girl can sit down over there, so and a man over here, so I say, Jesus Christ, don't make she not look at me because I can't take his stress.
Can't take it
And
idea.
she don't have to do nothing. She is just very attractive to the man. So she don't have to do nothing.
It's really what means
Yeah,
to
some of them man know she have to kind of signal certain things.
And she play with her hair, you can turn on.
And the well, here now, you know, really so fancy for me. She could have come in know if a ballet a baller in her face, and then some she a box here. Nah, man. Something else. She come and she, you know, touch me, you know, and she give me a particular steer. She did not wink me something into something you want, you weigh the pan. Then no, we not do them something like you want, you weigh the pan. But the box me, you enjoy it. That's it.
Can I go now?
Go on.
Apply lipstick about that.
Yeah.
What turns me on? Confidence.
Mighty girl.
I love when a woman know that she's sexy and can make you know say you know like
You're supposed
you
to
know
come.
say she knows
Yes.
she's sexy. You know, like that look, that subtle look, and you know she not feel do. You know, not extra, but that glance, that like me dangerous.
Oh!
Whoa! Hey! And I don't know about someone, you know, but I like when a woman asks for what she wants.
Does body count matters when you're choosing a life partner?
To be fair and honest, I'm not a person.
Do we still also after a certain time period in your life where you get to a certain level of maturity, do people still ask about body count?
Yes, because people still immature.
Yeah, and to me it is somewhat being judgmental.
Exactly.
That's all.
So you're not asking female what's their body count?
No. Me really want to know.
We don't want
To be honest, me
You
don't
don't
want to
want
know. To be honest, me don't really want to know.
At a certain
Because-
point in your life, you don't want to know those things anymore.
Alright. Now someone has said, boy, them don't want no girl with too much man run through and you see me, they think
So
I
if you have
am
9 man, you will be the 10th one.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah,
Anyone she want me to be, me will be. You know, because I'm not really judge.
Okay.
Because that's what happened before me. Now it's my time. And when it's my time, me do all of my work in my time. And when my time over, me glad you accept that.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
For me, it doesn't matter. You know, I am not going to ask you your body count.
Just
Me
don't
not
answer
recommend
mine.
you ask
If she
me.
ask you, you're not answer.
Me answer, but you are traumatized.
Or you're not answer honestly?
No, me
No,
not
it's
answer.
Oh,
not
she's
honest,
traumatized.
Yeah, you know, it's not that.
Because she have a traumatized, come like you go to her own to that thing.
No.
But you have some women, you know, them kind of turn off by them thing that you know, because next thing what tell them say, no one
They're females who are just judgmental
Yeah,
about some males.
Yeah, because some females believe in spirits, so.
Yes,
Well,
so
okay.
never tell her say
Spirits.
me.
Yeah, so every female they have sex with, the body's on you.
Oh,
So they have that person's
wow.
spirit.
Oh, he said, no man, I don't want to watch that spirit that I'm get back. Listen, this is spirit that lift up. Me chant 2 psalm already for that. I'm a drink 2 whites already. Cut me look a line on the side. That wash off of me.
Yeah,
Yeah, that wash off of
yeah.
me.
So
Do guys talk about girls like girls talk about guys?
Not really, no.
more.
It depends. It depends.
More.
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
something,
I
girl,
actually
and-
don't believe so. I really think. I think guys have a lot more to talk about than females. So so if we do have the conversation, we'll have it like probably more in detail, probably. But it's not that we speak about them as often.
often.
We have other things to talk about.
It
Like,
would be a trigger thing for a girl, you must say.
yeah.
Yeah, your girl always say, I say, girl, I bet you don't know what happened, say.
Yeah.
Hey.
But-
I really want to go.
Alright.
When I really come tell Mosquito, I say, boy, you must say, I feel like bring up now, that's a different thing. And then I would have raised and I said, bro, you know.
We probably not talk about the same girl.
Or whatever, you know?
Okay.
But
We probably not talk about the same girl.
But we do-
When you do the dudes, then
we
when you
do
the
have
dogs,
the
then
conversations. I don't think
you
it's
say,
as
yo, dog.
Okay.
Some you see a girl today, you say, yo, dog, me say.
last week, you know.
I'm good,
Yeah, but it's not like
Oh.
any in detail conversation about the
Yeah.
girl.
We know like some
But
girl
we
and
know-
them crew, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, so that girl with that crew gone next Friday, you come back, you wait for the whole 9, 10, 11 yard a story. And you know a story about dropping.
Mm.
Hey, I don't really like that. We, but we're not talking, we do talk. Yeah, it's kind of a look at discussion now and then. If you feel how we're talking.
Should men cry? Do you guys?
I mean,
Of course.
you mean,
Why not?
crying is an expression that everybody needs to do. If you feel how you about something, you feel like bad.
Well,
Nobody tell us say yo, bad enough for girl. Rubbish. A whole heap of things man go through.
It's
And I have
very-
to shed some tears, brother. I tell you honest truth. You have to shed some tears, brother. If you don't have no other way to get it out, and you have to go shed some tears, I don't feel like
being
the tears are
overwhelmed
come
in
down.
emotions is
Nothing wrong with that. You see me? Nothing wrong with shedding some tears,
Yeah.
to be honest.
You know,
Yeah.
I society.
Yeah,
Society.
I look like he touching.
No,
Go on. From your
Society.
go for napkin and
Yeah,
everything.
no,
Yeah, Yeah.
society will tell you that you're less than a man if you cry. You know,
Man,
you aren't a man, you're a boy if you cry. But a good cry is essential. Sometimes things just too much, and you just need to just go to yourself. If you're not, when I recommend say go out and show everybody your most, vulnerable state. You know, go on TikTok, no go on Instagram, no go on Snapchat.
and that too, because I've had friends where I say, yo, and find it hard for them to open up to them because they feel like expressing themselves in a vulnerable
Weakness.
state make them weak. And it is very difficult sometimes for some of these men to open up because they have it in
Do you find that difficult?
Sometimes, to be honest, sometimes like
Yeah.
I kind of grew up out of some of it, but I never say I grew out of all like. I find it difficult to say certain things because, as I say, I feel like in myself, when I have both to say, it's not going to be understood. And then I don't know if it's a case where I'm supposed to say this.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I never grew up to express myself certain ways.
See, right, listen.
And that's a societal problem. That's a problem with Jamaican society. You know?
Right.
Well,
Jamaican society make men feel forced to bottle themselves up and not express themselves completely, and forces us to be quote unquote man about everything.
yeah.
That's why the suicide rate in Jamaica is so high. And most of the people committing suicide in Jamaica are men.
I was grown and if something deal with it, put it down, find something to get over it. And when I grew up, I take up some things to deal with the pain and the pressure, and the result of doing some things where right now I'm not too proud of, But now in my mature state, I can understand that that's a thing that I need to let go. So right now, I don't care if nobody now accept me being vulnerable because that is me. That's a part of me. And if you can't accept that part, then no part is for you.
Alright, makeup or no makeup?
No makeup.
No makeup.
Listen.
I don't really care about no makeup.
Yeah.
Listen.
You don't really care.
I'm not much girl then. When you want them to talk fast, no makeup. Listen, if you want to turn the makeup, the problem that I have, and this is the thing, ladies, makeup was made to hide blemishes, not to paint a new face. Looking at my left eye again. Makeup was made to hide blemishes, not to paint a new face. Thank you. Me think that self-explanatory.
I
you know?
want to say anything more.
Well, I guess.
Well,
Me think
So
that's
yourself, just be modest with your
It's
amount.
Yeah.
simple as
I-
that. Nobody put on sin. We better know wash off me. I wonder Jesus Christ, what is in front of me. Who this? So I can't. I never used to see 5 minutes ago. I would none. You don't want to do that. Just put on some.
Watch out.
Nothing around with come like see some of them girls and them look like makeup.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
them
yeah,
things
most definitely.
nice. You know?
I like a
Natural beauty is
sexy girl. You know,
Natural beauty is all, you know.
I appreciate you more if you know that, if you yourself know that this is just a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need it to attract you.
Oh, got you.
You know?
But Rod, can I say something? But at the end of the day, to be honest, guys, we should all know this by now. Most of these stuff that the females do aren't for us.
Well, true, definitely. We
It
don't wear
really
makeup
isn't
for
us,
y'all.
bro.
That's what
It
I'm
really
not
isn't
noticing.
for us.
Sometimes I don't
No matter how they
Definitely.
feel,
Yes.
they prefer to
Yeah.
hear a girl say, "Hey, you look so."
Yeah, your makeup is
beautiful."
nice.
Or
Alright, how do you feel about period sex?
Then man, what I read that then?
Yes.
You're crazy. Listen me man. Man them, you not say. Listen me. When a red light, you see when you go to halfway through, you see red light, and you see police turn up on the transport authority, you feel like you can pass it, that is period sex, brother. When she left on her period, anything what she need, apart from sex, because if she needs sex in a runner, tell her, so listen, go one side with that. You see me? You have to wait till for your time done and a couple days after. Everything clear on the part.
Couple days after?
Yeah, for it, I'm not right off. No. Is it for me?
Couple days to like how much?
Like probably like 2 days after. Somebody wants to say the part fully clear. Me not really run up and down traffic.
Masita?
Jesus.
How you look stressed off?
No, he's right to go.
Alright.
Ah, boy.
What would you
You would
want?
ask a question in. You say that thing. Man, them. If me a beg you, please. If you not do that someday, go no. Listen, run where woman them you want no sex pan MP. I mean, it is
Yeah.
somewhat, to some extent,
Me by all that traffic that you want.
she
You
will
know
be
your
horny.
sense.
It is natural for her to be horny because her hormones them they all over the place. You see me, so it's natural, but don't be tempted by the fact for that no sex pan no period, brother. First and foremost, that nasty, brother. Yeah, nasty.
Is it?
Would you want to split the bill?
Amen.
Eh?
What we say? So
It depends.
Man, them.
No, it depends. Okay. No. Let me.
Again.
No, that's why I'm here.
I like you talk first. You talk first. Come here, man. Yeah.
To be honest, I think it's a topic that every relationship should have. I mean, especially as a young youth like me or probably, I don't know, skitters are working man. I don't know if they're working man.
Hey, Mr.
No,
Student.
yes.
Don't get ladies, don't get it wrong, Mr. Student.
Yeah, so as a student,
Yeah.
as a non-working
Yeah.
man, I the money with me have still me not too pressure if you spend all that on you.
Yeah.
I mean, I care about you, I want to do certain things, you see me? But I'm not gonna say yo, I'm gonna spend all of my money on all date and all them things there. If I'm going to do it, I'll plan for it and do it. But like I'm not going to say yo, every time we go out is me gonna pay or you see me?
If me decide say me gonna take out the girl for a particular event or whatever the case may be, me have that covered.
Okay.
Because I'm about my way if you decide say I want to take her out her yard, figure XYZ place for whatever. So she not have to worry about no food and how much the bill will come up to or whatever the case may be. Because I plan for that and I plan for the extra things where you probably want order just be the same or the extra place where you probably want to go because we come to enjoy ourselves.
Mhm.
You see me? We plan on enjoyment and anything can happen in enjoyment. The money can last, you want to go somewhere else or you feel like yes, not really suffice or when we reach the the up to point where we think we have to go somewhere else. Listen me, nobody put no set price on the thing then because what if it's a girl we like fish. Fish is very expensive as
Or
restaurants.
seafood,
Or
yeah.
seafood and
in
everything
general.
they know. And you can't go bring the girl on a date now and you just find out that the girl only eats seafood. And when you reach at the
And
place,
we
you
money
say,
out.
yeah, say, no, so this other come around. You know, you never plan for that. It's simple as that. So find out all the necessary information first before you take the people them data go on date. Females now, some of them this style here. Me invite you to a date. Now you and company, see, you know, the draw a friend because you unless me tell us, listen, tell a friend say, we're going on a par. So I can link my friends them too. And tell them we're going on a par. For me to know something might match for my friend and my friend. You know, for me I look over my budget and do the same. But me, you know, but I tell you, say no. We go up on a date and look me see somebody else come. No, brother. Because now work that style, now work one of some more woman, one of the most cut out that style we don't have.
For the first few dates, you know, I would put my best foot forward.
Yeah.
You know, trying to, you know, whatever the case may be. It's not even impress, you know. I saw me good.
But not even that alone. What if it's a girl where take initiative now?
Well, I see, I guess some men
yeah.
When we get past that, you know, shallow stage, I'm gonna say, I am expecting some level of initiative. You know, even if you not have it, the fact that you'll be, you know, you sure? Like I can, you know, I say, nah. You know, me deal with it.
Yeah.
But some level of initiative
Your interject
should
is appreciative.
you know.
You
I
know?
mean,
But if we plan for
never
it,
really ended up in
maybe
a
deal with
situation
it.
where
You know?
I actually have to pay for the bill all the time. I've never ended up in a situation.
Yeah, listen. At least, bro, are some great girls I meet, some wonderful girls. Because I tell you, some of them, they sit down and pull up their tails.
No, I mean,
Listen, they look for me good. Some of them then come in up their tails. And they look left, and they look right, and they say hot and fun.
I mean,
Not a dime, then I take out.
because I've met some females where, hey, they invite me out and I'm like, hey, you know, I can't really have money. I can't really manage that right now. No,
You say that to a female that you can't afford it?
Of course, I am. First of all, I am a man. I am not a boy. I will not try to pretend to be something that I am not.
And I just said that.
So if I cannot afford it in this point, I will say, yo, I can't really manage that right now. It's time.
As him said, him is a man, not a boy. Me is a man, not a mannequin. Me not dumb. So if you cannot manage it, you're going to make a listen, that's something where we cannot take out. That the work and my work right now. Check me later.
I will never put myself in a position for me to be embarrassed. Ever.
Me don't like that style
Ever.
Like,
Cause suppose someone go out now and she don't know so me can't afford it and then the bill end up go somewhere and me can't afford it and she can't.
and she can't. Me feel that way.
I know what
Me feel that way. Because next time you go there now and I say, alright, it covered. And it's a thing too. If she even says she has it covered.
Need the extradition.
If she even says she
All
has it
about
covered.
wash plate. All I'm done.
Even that, you know.
Man's them always have a get next money.
You see?
Would you date a virgin?
Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I?
I don't know, yes or no? My sister must say no. How can you?
Yes.
Well, I expect one resounding yes.
I'm trying to.
The thing is, you know.
responsibilities.
What do you mean what kind of responsibility virgin come with?
The thing is, some man say, some virgin man, them too clean. But you can't blame the woman them. You're the first man to really pick her fruit and, you see me, make she experience certain things. So if she start reacting to your particular way, you cannot vex her. So no, that's how the thing go. You have to know if it's
Answer me question now.
man.
Would you date one?
Me would I date a virgin? Yes, because at the end of the day, no, me no have no problem with her reacting to me in a particular way because sex is not something I just get up and go into. So me know what kind of level she dep on when she react to me in a particular way, like she feel like say me sacred to her because I enter a sacred place. You see me?
secret,
That is understandable for me. Someone really had an understanding there. That type
So
of
isn't it
virgin
nice to
something.
know that you're the first and man to
Me?
know that?
It really matter.
To be honest, as I said,
Well, it matter to some boys.
it depends on the male. Because you have some man, them brother and boys say, oh, you see that girl there, I'm me first, and you know, I'm a power,
Words like a badge of honor.
I'm me first. You know, like how when they say that piece of my territory, I'm not going to say me first, man, it's a territory, I know. You know, I'm me first conquer over here, so yeah, some man,
Well, I mean,
their
if you make
ego.
it that way, I mean, what's the point of being the first if at the end of the day, if you're not going to stay with that person,
They believe that
you
who
being the
last
first.
laugh best.
Yeah, my
Because
opinion is-
them want conquer place first, like a place can conquer after them. So they must know if they want conquer and stay, then decide
Yeah.
that. If
But
they want
yeah, I
conquer
don't believe it
and
makes sense
then
being the first
decide
person
that.
if you're
But
not going
whether
to
you
stay that
conquer
way.
or conquer not, if me get the opportunity and me conquer, it won't we no conquer, then you conquer first and me conquer last. It don't really matter which
So you
one. We
conquer.
still conquer. That is the point. All me know is, if she wants somebody to conquer it after you in a problem.
If I go to mission, I do the mission well now.
Gotcha.
You know. But I expect you to not lay like a dead fish there.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And you know, to
I mean,
But being a virgin doesn't mean that you don't know what you're going to do.
she just
but-
ever the experience.
Yeah.
In her mind, she know what she gonna do.
Yeah.
And best believe me, some of them virgin have practice the thing them before it happen, you know. So listen, you know whether something are going on. But them buy some of them something else, they do some portion thing, and you see them buy some of them something else, they do some not really talk or info upon the video, them still.
Stop it. Get some help.
Alright, cool. Next question. If your manhood is small, would you admit that it is small?
Lying and saying it is quote unquote big is going to look bad on you, and any way you take it, because after the person finds out otherwise,
Blank.
that's it. First of all, one, you're lying to the person already. Second of all, you're lying to the person about something that they probably care about. So at the end of the day, it's really you for knowing yourself, say, yo, it is what it is. I just need to work do you have.
Okay, that's you. There.
You may say no. Ask me a question again. Like you rest on
Come on!
You may say no. Man, them do not tell no lie on the something. Because at the end of the day, the act will come up, and when you cannot really pass the test or the bar where you put it, you already fail. That's some of them girls that will try to do the practice of the thing. Or if not, then
That's a very common
premeditate the thing. So then when they do that, they must say, alright, you say size 10. I want them to say size 10. And then go, give me a size 10 cucumber. See how long this will be.
No,
You
what
know?
are you
No,
talking
tell-
about?
this
That
one,
doesn't
no,
happen.
I tell her she have to do the action with the thing, you know.
Yeah.
But me I tell her she have premeditated.
Okay.
You tell her. So next thing she has say, alright, me never have a size 10 before. Me no want to go down there and it kill me. Me need to know what size 10 look like.
Oh, I got
She
you.
go to the road and she say, give me one size 10 cucumber. And next thing, she in the kitchen and you wonder what makes she look on this a size 10 cucumber. It's so hard. In her mind, she
So-
say.
Okay. So shall we back up measure and see if
Me I tell her, say, yeah, some of them girls that do their thing and they're quiet.
Stop it. Get some help.
You know what I say to you know, ladies, any size can work. So man them, don't try to boost on a size. I tell no lie, say okay, this I want to know say this. Then them say this. If the action appear and she don't not satisfied by it, fine. You never make yourself so. You're born with it so.
Okay.
So don't be ashamed of it that way. You're born with it.
like you don't want to be in that position.
You don't want to be that guy.
You,
Yeah.
you don't want to be that guy that
You really
bragged
don't want to be that way.
and failed.
Mm-hmm.
do you like when girls make the first move?
Yes.
Pa 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 pa! Ding ding ding! Hold on. Say that question again. Read the question again. Read the question again. Lightning. Listen. Listen. Read the question. Listen. Hold on. I'm not Read the question. Then hear the question, I hear it.
You hear it?
Me not think me hear your question.
Do you like when
Yes, I
girls?
do.
Do you like when girls make the first move?
I prefer it most of the time, to be honest. It makes a lot of things much easier and it makes the process much easier.
Jesus.
What we in this day and age where a lot of people are getting getting.
So like if a girl come over to you and say, you know I like you?
Yeah, of course. That make my
So you want to do that?
No.
That make my
Why?
1 minute to do that.
So wait. My question. So my
Yeah.
question is, you think you're better than that?
No, I don't think I'm better
So
than
why you
that.
don't think you can do it?
It's just not me.
It's just
Okay.
not you to
It's
do
just not
that
me,
much.
yes. I feel like
Right,
men should
Is it that
Alright.
you're socially awkward?
What?
No, if I like the guy, of course, I will give him signals and you know.
What are the
but
signals though?
When I need to say that.
No.
But me now go over to him and say, you know, say, Kyle, you know, I like you. Me not good there.
You see, this is
It's just not my style.
It is understandable.
And
Yeah,
it's
it is,
okay.
but like at times
I'm not
that
wrong with you,
submission.
So on there, under my quiz, answer my question.
No,
Straight
no,
on the
we're
question.
not straight on the question. We just are saying because that are the part we're going to
Hypocrisy?
No, and really hypocrisy. Yeah, some of these girls will lose some opportunity by them same style. They fucks.
Why? Because we don't want to pursue
Yes.
So why you can pursue me?
No, it is not.
It's not.
That we don't want to listen.
You know see me?
No, that's enough.
No, but
Listen,
it's not
let me
every.
tell you,
It's not every guy when you.
Finish.
It's not every guy when you say probably want you, or when you say you want it in the moment.
I acknowledges you.
Or probably even notice you there. You know what I mean?
I'm
So
sure.
if I give you
I
the look
know.
and you don't see the look,
You probably don't
You cannot do that
say
because you listen now. Let me show you something now. If you're a woman where see something where you like, I think
you should go
you
first.
should go for
Is
it.
that what you like? Because you didn't answer the question.
I
That's
like
the
that.
story. Okay.
I like that because at the end of the day, if I see something that I like,
I'm going
I'll
to
go
go
for it.
I feel like men should pursue women.
I
That's
don't
what
have a
believe.
problem pursuing women, you know.
Mhm.
But I do not like the woman where feel like man supposed to figure out some of these styles where sometimes give with no explanation to nothing.
Well, that's
You look a wink, not tell me nothing. Not tell you honest truth. It too look a wink when you give me not tell me nothing. That not tell me nothing.
And then if you see the sign,
That's a big sign.
No, he's totally
It
right.
too look a brush when you brush your ear, not tell me nothing more. Next thing I hear in your eye, that not tell me nothing. What does that tell me say? You're only hot. You don't know if hot you're hot when you brush your hair. You don't know if something in your eye that you blink. That not tell me nothing. Walk up to me and say, Plankton, you know I like your shirt. You know I like your smile from afar. You know I just like when me know say you're onto something. If I even don't want to tell me point blank say you like me or you rate me know say you're onto something.
I do believe that men should pursue women.
100.
You know, it is our job
Mm-hmm.
to pursue a female. To be honest, some signals that female claim to say them and give man
We not see.
and I really see.
Come on, look.
No,
That don't know
listen, stop
signal.
interject me.
Alright.
You know, signal, that signal they pour, flow, believe me now, but I can't give them no.
But I also like a female, to say, that, I find you attractive. I like you. That don't mean say you pursue me, no. You can initiate it by saying, I like you, I find you attractive. It is on me now to take that and do something with it. Nothing is wrong with just giving.
I'm not saying anything is wrong with it, and you have females who will approach a man. It's just not Tanisha.
But I, like, to answer your question,
What if
I
that
like
case
that.
no? What if that case no way is a man where you like, a good a man will like you too,
Well, if you like me enough, I'm going to come and say something to me.
Suppose him shy.
That's a female business, me shy too.
Then yeah, how it even makes sense with it? Wow, no, I got me a talk about that. I know.
Who's going to bring out the other person?
If I give you the sense, and first of all, I like a man who can come and say I like you. If you are unable to do that, it's a no. And how can you tell when a guy is uninterested?
Our energy and our responses to you change. Like the entire vibe and the entire energy we bring across to the relationship change.
Like, we're probably not interested at that point in time with the business again. We don't care. But as soon as another man start showing you some level of attention, and you start smile upon it, something, business about how we react to you again, it bothers us. I don't find that too.
No, you're right. Like,
You know,
Me,
like we don't want you know, but we don't want other people.
one.
That is
That is
messed up.
selfish.
Exactly, that
For
is
me-
true.
for
I mean, I don't
me,
agree with
it's
you, but I
true.
understand.
Listen,
You
we're
know?
not being hypocrite. That, for me, is selfish. If
Mhm.
you do not want the girl,
Just let her
Let
go.
her go.
tell her and make sure you know say, yo, watch her. The energy not really connect again.
You don't necessarily have to like one problem there in a relationship, you know.
You're tired of
You know, you just outgrow the person.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
you
you know.
interested in the more.
After,
I think it's
after,
like,
after a while, it's more than
I
just
want
physical
something
attraction.
different.
Yeah.
You want
And-
something different?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's not that something wrong,
Wrong
with
with
you,
you.
but
Something
Like-
wrong with you?
No, yeah.
no, but yeah, but you know,
Yeah.
it's alright.
Pretty much why men cheat because they like newness.
No.
No.
So why do you cheat then? Is it because they want
Wait,
something
is
else?
that a question? Is that a question?
Yeah.
We're asking men the question.
But I said, wouldn't it be the same thing for a woman? Why
To
should
cheat
a woman
because she need
cheat?
newness?
Then I could have why she
Is
wants
that
to
why
fuck.
you guys cheat?
For me, if you cheat, no, I guess.
Black men don't cheat.
Yes, me and cheating.
Black men don't cheat.
Listen. Me and cheating come like a the two knot and the magnets. We don't go together.
Let's
You always lying. Oh my God. Stop.
Go on, mosquito. Come on.
Alright. Again, we can always speak for me, you know, I speak for everybody and
Speak
a
for
girl
yourself.
and a girl in a relationship, you know, say that man. That's why you cheat on the boy. No. Why men cheat? Because sometimes it's just something to occupy the time. It probably seem a way, but you know, occupy the time. You're the out and one girl like
Repeat
you're
your first statement. You're always speaking for you, right?
yeah. Speaking from me and people that I know and see, you know, just occupy the time. The situation present itself and you do what you do in a situation, you know. And a lot of, and it's not like always, oh man, go out and seek one other girl.
No,
to
yeah,
cheat
he's
on.
right for you.
No. You know, sometimes the situation present itself and a lot of times men say no, I'm not cheap on the girl, but girl just persist and then what happened. I'm not saying it's right, but it happens. You know, a lot of times, just like our female is lacking something in a relationship, man can lack something. in a
Females
relationship.
cheat because of, men cheat in spite of. So no really need a reason to cheat. Females are gonna cheat because they probably lack something. Or not gonna cheat because they're greedy. Or they just want more.
You see that? No, that is hypocritical.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, you know, we perfectly fine in a relationship, you know, but
They're not greedy. If you're perfectly fine, what reason
alright,
do you
we
have?
are alright within a relationship and we want something and we are request it. We are request it. Baby, can you do this? Can you do this?
And
You know, and then
Oh, so you're saying cheat because of two?
yeah.
Okay.
You know, and the truth, because, you know, like when you ask something and you give hardball, you know, there's no compromise in you to say, alright, you have to make it work. So sometimes we don't want to do something but to make you happy. You know, I will. And sometimes that's what a man's supposed to do. Just to make her happy, fine, in a business.
Just do it.
You know,
Well,
just
we
do it.
after that, to be honest.
You know?
Yeah.
And again, when we said the situation present itself in the out and a female, we are geared that very same thing that you're lacking. Remember, the 80-20 rule is very important. Go
Some
check
people
out
may
that
not know what the 80-20 rule
You
is.
know.
Summarize it.
I say 80-20 rule is like if you're in a relationship with someone and the someone that you're in a relationship with has 80% of everything that you want. You know, but they're lacking that 20%, you know, and then a 20% walk along, you probably
Risk
people
the
risk
80.
the whole 80 just for the
20%.
20. You know, that's it. Enjoy it, guys.
Alright, thank you guys for coming and thank you guys for watching.
Salute.